Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another edition of Inside Swoop in 90. This is Global News with Grace. I'm Grace Velez, and here's what's going on around the globe. First up, President Joe Biden's decision to stand alongside United Auto Workers pickets on Tuesday on the 12th day of their strike against major car makers underscores an allegiance to labor unions that appears to be unparalleled in presidential history. According to the AP, experts in presidential and U.S. labor history say they cannot recall an instance where a sitting president joined an ongoing strike. South Korea paraded thousands of troops and an array of weapons capable of striking North Korea through its capital as part of what the AP says is one of its biggest Armed Forces Day ceremonies in 10 years on Tuesday, as its president vowed to build a stronger military to thwart any provocation by the North. Concerns are growing that North Korea is seeking Russian help in expanding its nuclear arsenal in returning for supplying Moscow with conventional arms exhausted by its war in Ukraine. Finally, with the government shut down 5 days away, Congress is moving into crisis mode as Speaker Kevin McCarthy faces an insurgency from hard-right Republicans eager to slash spending, even if it means cutting federal services for millions of Americans. The House is expected to vote Tuesday evening on a package of bills to fund parts of the government. Meanwhile, the Senate is preparing its own bipartisan plan for a stopgap measure to buy time and keep offices funded past Saturday's deadline. But plans for additional Ukraine aid have run into trouble as a number of Republicans in both the House and Senate oppose spending more money on the war effort. Well, that's another edition of Global News with Grace with Inside Swoop in 90. I'm Grace Velez, and I'll see you next time.